Here at North Riding County FA, we are working extremely hard to ensure that we recruit, retain and develop match officials to ensure all of our grassroots games are covered with a fully qualified referee, as we know that the experience for all involved is so much better with a referee appointed. Our referee development manager Ross Joyce and Chief Executive Steve Wade have spoken publicly about some of the unacceptable behaviour towards our referees that takes place on a weekly basis, which will not be accepted, and strong robust action will be taken for proven cases. So far this season we have seen a number of participants charged for improper conduct towards our referees and a rise in reports of spectator misconduct. This season to date we have trained nearly 95 new referees, and by the end of February 2022 we are likely to have trained nearly 140 new referees. Many of them are young and under the age of 18 and therefore a minor. We need all of our grassroots football family to be aware of this. Our under 18 referees are signified by the wearing of an under 18 yellow armband, and this sort of conduct is not acceptable. We will continue to hold those to account who are abusive, threatening and show intimidation towards any of our referees. Over the past 4 weeks, our referees department have developed some practical guidance to support our referees around dealing and managing with acts of misconduct. We have delivered 6 sessions, 4 face-to-face and 2 remote online sessions to nearly 300 of our referees and their parents with the following clear aims. Provides a uniformed approach with practical guidance to our match officials and clubs on how misconduct will be dealt with. Help to deal with behaviour and conduct that oversteps the mark. Help support the retention of match officials. Provides clubs the opportunity to take responsibility and promote positive behaviour and enjoyment for all. We have the full support of all of our affiliated leagues in releasing this practical guidance, and we are now asking all of our clubs to play their part and help support our referees by appointing a club representative for each game and informing the referee who this will be shortly before kick-off, and for all clubs to take the proactive approach with their personnel, players, officials and spectators. We have asked our referees to apply the following guidance. Non-participant misconduct will be dealt with by 2 stages. The first stage would be a warning. In the event of irresponsible comments from non-participants, the referees will stop the game, have a public word with the individual and remind them of their conduct. Stage 2 would involve disciplinary action. This would be reported to the County FA via the whole game system and can include yellow or red cards. In the event of irresponsible or low-level comments by a spectator, the referee would also stop the game at the next appropriate stoppage. They would then speak to the responsible club representative and ask them to remind their spectator of their conduct. If necessary, the referee will move on to stage 2, and this would include a misconduct report to the County FA. This again would be reported via the whole game system. Finally, we do hope that all of our grassroots family will support the work that we are doing and play their part to try and ensure the experience for everybody is positive, and we can work towards retaining and providing more referees. Our referees will make mistakes, but please understand that these are honest mistakes, just like players and managers make mistakes each week.